All right, so the last account we're going to create right now is the Ifttt account, and then we're going to we'll actually add all the channels inside of Ifttt after we've interlinked all of our properties together, which will be the next module in the Ifttt SEO Academy training. And then after the interlinking module, that's when we'll get into the Ifttt module where we add and activate all of our channels, and then we're going to set up the recipes for syndication, which is where really where the magic happens. Okay, so let's jump over to Ifttt and create an account. So we'll jump into Firefox. We're going to go to ifttt.com. We're going to sign up. We're going to use our email and our password, which is just going to be our Gmail. Or it can be whatever you use for all your other accounts. I'm just going to use Gmail. Okay, make powerful connections with a simple phrase. If this, then that. I told you guys how this works. So you just select one app and then you create. So if something happens on this app, then you do this on this. You do the action I tell you to on that app. See what I'm saying? So very simple to use. I'll walk you through that in another training video. Right now, all we're trying to do is create the accounts. So select the channels that interest you. Well, we'll say like Google Drive. We'll say Twitter, Evernote, YouTube, RSS feeds, like all of those that we're going to be using in our recipes. But this is fine. You just got to select 3 to continue. And this is going to give you some suggested recipes, but we don't need to use those because we're going to use our own recipes that I create. I'm going to walk you guys through how to create a couple recipes on your own so that you understand the process. And then I'm going to just give you a list of public recipe URLs that you can use that I've created for this, that you can use to accomplish what it is that we want to do, because there's no sense in me walking through with video on how to create every single recipe. It's unnecessary. The process is the same across every recipe, and really all that you're going to need is the list of public recipe URLs to use. Okay, so that said, we're just trying to create the account right now. So I want to come over here to the drop down, and I want to go to let's see, where's the profile page? Preferences. I'm sorry, let's go to preferences. First thing we want to do is come down here and get rid of this URL shortening link. So we want to uncheck that and then scroll down, and I like to uncheck friendly emails from the Ifttt team and click update settings. Okay, so guys, just remember, please don't forget to scroll down and uncheck URL shortening, okay? Because otherwise you're going to have an ift.tt short URL for everything that you do, and it just looks like I don't like it, and so just uncheck it, okay? Make sure you uncheck auto shorten URLs, and just uncheck friendly emails from the Ifttt team, or else you'll get a bunch of emails from them all the time, which is fine if you want, but I don't like them. So, and then just click update settings. Next thing is go to your profile page, and we're going to select a profile channel, which we don't have yet because we haven't connected anything yet. But let's just try it and see. What I would say is we'll probably use like Tumblr or Twitter or something like that. So let's just say, let's say Tumblr, and it's going to say connect to the Tumblr channel. Twitter would be good too for this, guys. Either Tumblr or Twitter is fine. I'll go ahead and use Twitter since I think I'm already logged into Twitter in this browser. Connect to the Twitter channel. And it's going to ask me to authorize. I'm going to authorize. I'm going to click done. Now I'm going to say update profile. And now you'll see that I have a profile link right here where this blue link is, says view profile. We're going to right click and open that link in new tab. And here you'll see that I have a public Ifttt account now. So I'm going to copy this URL out of here, and I'm going to go back over to my spreadsheet, and I'm going to scroll down and paste that in here. And then I'm going to make sure that I use the user. There is no username really. Well, I guess it's Vernon E. Dunn, but I'm just going to use the Gmail address here instead, and then copy these two as well and paste these in. And let's just go double check, because Yeah, that is the username, Vernon E. Dunn. I wonder if we can change that. I don't think we can. Yeah, username can be changed. So if we wanted to, we can change that to... That's going to change our profile address. We could, though. We could change it to get it done. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you can't change, you can't put any spaces or anything like that in that. So I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. It was Vernon E. Dunn. So I'm going to cancel that and just go back to preferences. And just leave it like that. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So let me just copy this out of here and paste that here. Okay, so that's pretty much it for IFTTT for now. We're going to walk through adding all the channels and activating everything in another video, okay, or another set of videos when we get to the whole IFTTT module, okay. So just want to make sure that we add IFTTT to our spreadsheet and we get that public profile URL which I just created.